Hey guys, so today I wanted to film my review on my fragrance collection from Victoria's Secret. I have lotions to mists to EDPs, so I'm going to go over all of that, and these are in all different price ranges. And as I was going through my collection, I noticed I did have a lot of limited edition scents, so I won't go over those. I took all those out unless you want to see what I think about them. If you still want to find any of them on eBay or anything like that, then I'll go over them. The only limited edition scents I will be going over are the ones that are currently out, so you can find them if you're interested. But first I'll start off by saying that the lipstick I'm wearing is Milani's Sangria, and over top of that I have NYX's Glam Gloss in Velvet Ropes. And I do want to say it makes a really cool texture, because this is matte, but this is like a very liquidy gloss, and it makes a really cool like gel-like texture. So just wanted to say that. But okay, I'm going to start off with the mists, and these are all from the Fantasies collection. So that means when you go in Victoria's Secret, these are going to be separate from the more high-end EDPs or high-end fragrances, but they're really nice, especially if you're in high school or if you need something like to just refresh after PE class. I know I used to love these. Or during work, you know, you could throw these in your bag and they're not going to be in like a glass bottle, or it's not going to be the end of the world if you lose it. It's just, you know, $5 or $10. So I'm going to start off with the two that I have there are in their core collection, and the first one is Mango Temptation. This one has to be one of my favorites. I wear it almost every day. I'll go in my closet and like spray all my clothes. It smells very mango-y and very fruity, and it says it has mango nectar and hibiscus, and it is a really fresh scent. It smells really nice if you like mango, and yeah, it's one of my favorites. I also got the scrub of it, and it does smell a little bit different, but the scrub is really nice too, but I don't have that here right now. So the next one is Pure Seduction, and that's what that one looks like. This one is the new packaging, and this is the old packaging, so I think they're slowly phasing out this packaging and getting in all the floral packaging. And this one is very sweet. It's red plum and freesia, and it is a really nice scent. I believe it's one of their top 3 sellers, so many people love this scent. And it just smells really good, and if you ever needed a gift for someone, I would go for this one, because I feel like a lot of people would like it, whether you're older or younger. The next two, I believe this one recently came out, so I think it's part of the permanent line, but I would be wary just in case, so because it is newer. And this is called Passion Struck. This one, it's a little bit more, I'd say it's a little bit more mature of a scent. I mean, it might take a little bit more of a liking. It's more musky. This is Fuji Apple and Vanilla Orchid, so I'd say it's a little bit less easy to like. It's much different from the Mango Temptation and Pure Seduction, because it's not as sweet. It's more, I don't really know like what the word is for it. You'll just have to go in the store and smell it. That's why this video is kind of interesting, because it's hard to describe scents, but this one I have to say I do not like as much as the other two, and I probably wouldn't repurchase it if I had a second chance. I don't know. They kind of like blew it up with all their displays and everything, but I don't think it's as good as Pure Seduction or Love Spell or Amber Romance. Those are like the top 3. I don't think it's as good as those. This next one is from their newest collection, and it's called Tropical Nights. This one smells really good. This is very fresh, very clean. I sprayed this in my bathroom a while back, and it smelled really nice, almost like a really good bathroom scent, you know, like fresh out of the shower scent. Just douse yourself in this. And this is Fresh Berries and Hyacinth, and it smells really nice. This, I feel like, if you've ever heard of Bombshell, it's like literally one of their #1 sellers. This, I feel like, is the more toned down. If you have a young girl and she likes Bombshell, I would get her this one. It smells just like Bombshell. Probably maybe a little bit more fruity and a little bit more girly, but it's just like Bombshell, and I think that's why I liked it so much. So that's it for my mists. Next I'm going to go on to like the EDPs. And I'm going to start with the two that I think are going to be limited edition. This one is the Bombshell Diamonds. It's still in the box because I got this one and I didn't really like how it smelled. It gave me a headache, but I just want to keep it in the box maybe for next Christmas. This one is limited edition, so you cannot buy it right now, but Victoria's Secret does bring it out every year, as far as I know, for Christmas. And it is Bombshell Diamonds, so it is going to be off of the original pillar that makes this one, or the original foundation fragrance that makes this will also make this, so they are very similar. But this one is just a little bit different, and this has vanilla orchid, iced hyacinth, and sparkling grapefruit. So it's just a little bit different. It's more of like a New Year's Eve kind of scent, I guess. But that one's okay, but a lot of people do really like it, and the bottle's really cute. The next one is Forbidden. This one came out right before Valentine's Day. I feel like this one isn't going to last that much longer because it's from the Very Sexy collection. So Very Sexy is like the pillar again to this one, and this one is kind of like a branch off. So this one is another mature scent. It is a little bit more sweet, but it still has that muskiness to it. And you have to be a little bit more mature to like this one. Personally, I don't. I like either very warm, florally citrus scents or very sweet citrusy scents. So this one I didn't like too much. And we'll just go straight to Very Sexy. This one is like a straight up musky scent. I think of it as like date night for like two middle-aged people. Like a very mature woman is going to wear this. And it's going to be, it's just very sexy. It's a sexy scent, and it's very, very popular during Valentine's Day. Next I will just finish up with the roller balls, and I will talk about Body by Victoria. This one, I thought I liked it smelling it on this, but when I wore it the other day, it just is so overpoweringly like baby powder. That's the word I'm looking for. It's very, and it's almost to the point where it's like a cleaning product baby powder. So if you're very, very fond of florally baby powder scents, now I know that sounds really negative, but if you're a big fan of that, then you will love this scent. And for this, they also did just rework the bottle. So I know a while back the bottle looked like really unattractive, but now it looks really, really nice. It looks like old-fashioned bottle, like really, really cool looking. So that's really cool if you know someone that likes a powdery kind of scent, and they kind of like vintage looking bottles too. That would be an awesome gift. Next I will talk about Victoria. This is another newer one. I believe it came out in 2013, maybe around Christmas, maybe a little bit before Christmas. The bottle is really, really cute. I have the 1 ounce, so I don't have the really cute bottle that it comes in, but this has a little bow on it. I don't know if you can see. It's really, really cute. I was obsessed with this scent when I first got it. I also have a little purse kind, so these are the two, but there's a really, really pretty bottle that comes with the bigger sizes. But this one has red berries, Victoria Rose, and creme brulee. And when I wear it, I can really smell the creme brulee. It's very sweet. It borders mature and young woman. So I feel like 30 to 40-year-olds, this would be like perfect because you're still very, very young. But then again, at the same time, it's like a sophisticated scent. It's sophisticated. And I do really, really like it. It's really nice for like the fall, but also like the spring. It's like a universal scent, and I feel like that's why so many people like it. I know whenever I go in the Victoria's Secret by me, it's always sold out. And I know actually right now at mine, if you get the 1 ounce, it's $15 because it was nominated for some fragrance award, so they were like celebrating with $15 off. Or, I'm sorry, not $15 off. The EDP, this size, was $15, And they were doing the same thing also for the Body by Victoria scent. Not for this size, but for the 1 ounce of that one, it was $15. So if you watch this video, what's today's date? Today's date is March 14th. So if you go to Victoria's Secret a couple days from now, they'll probably still have that promotion going on. Next, I'm going to talk about Fabulous, and this is one of my favorite scents for summer. I was obsessed with this the summer of 2012, and it just, every time, it's one of those scents that, like, I wore it so much that summer, I think of summer every time I wear it. So I really, really like it. It's very fresh, very clean, and very citrusy. It's almost like grapefruit. I don't have it written down what notes are in it, but it's very citrusy and sweet at the same time, but it reminds me a lot of summer. It's a very good summer scent. And I probably need to get another one because I've used like 25% of it. But anyways, and I don't want them to discontinue it. But next I will talk about Rapture. And actually I never realized this is plastic, and this is like really cheap feeling, but this is actually my mom's. This is a very, very mature scent. This is one of Victoria's Secret's classic scents, so they're not always going to have this one. This one comes out a lot around Christmas, and then it kind of drags on a little bit a while after that. I know my Victoria's Secret still has this out. I think this is a very, very mature woman, maybe like 60s and up. I mean, obviously anyone can like this, but when someone will smell it, it's going to make me think of like my neighbor who is over 90. And that's nothing, there's nothing wrong with that. But it's up there. And this is my mom's, and she does really like it, but it is, you have to like acquire a desire to wear this. You have to be very specific. You either love it or hate it. That's been my reaction from people that have talked about it. So that's that one. Next, I will talk about Bombshell, since, I was talking about that a little bit ago. This one is, like, almost everyone will love this scent. It's warm, it's sexy. I want to see if the notes are on here. Purple passion fruit, Sangria, Peony, and vanilla orchid. And this is one of Victoria's Secret's #1 sellers. It's an excellent, excellent scent. It's very warm. You'll smell it when someone walks in the room with this. And here's the matching lotion. It smells exactly the same, and it's just a very moisturizing lotion. But the thing is about Victoria's Secret's lotions, and even also their mists for the EDPs, they last very long, and this will last almost as long as the EDP. So if you're on a budget and you want to have a nice, long-lasting fragrance that's going to be a little bit more high-end, but you want to save a couple bucks, just get one of these. Usually they're like 25 bucks, whereas the actual EDP is 59, and granted this is a 2.5 ounce, but this lasts almost just as long, so, and if not, you can just throw it in your bag. But yeah, so that's Bombshell. This one I really love, and again, it's very similar to Tropical Nights. So, and this one is literally only $14, or usually they're like 5 for $25 or 5 for $30 and things like that. So, I'm going to end with the last one, and this one has to be my favorite scent, and that is Angel Gold. Here's the mist, and here's the EDP. I haven't opened this yet because I want to work on the mist a little bit, and it's exactly the same scent. It's just the different frame. It's very, very warm, and I'd say pretty sweet at the same time. The notes are sparkling bergamot and lush gardenia and musk. So this one is a little bit more musky, but you don't notice it. It's very, very warm. This is my go-to date night scent. My boyfriend loves how this smells. I got scared one day that they were saying they were going to discontinue it, so I bought the EDP, but let's get serious, ladies. This is an amazing scent, and, even if they did discontinue the EDP, even just having this is very, very potent. It's going to stay on your skin a long time, especially like with the lotions. If you want to save a couple bucks, get the lotions. This one's 20, this one's 25, whereas, you know, this one's like 60, but it's the largest size it comes in. And yeah, to kind of just go overview, they say that the mists will last 1 to 2 hours. Sometimes they'll last longer, sometimes they'll last not as long, and I would say that's pretty accurate, about 2 hours or maybe about an hour before you need to reapply. So this is just like a refresher for after PE, after the shower. I want to say the EDPs, mists and lotions, last twice as long, 12 hours, maybe 3 times as long, you know, a lot longer. Probably getting close to how long, you know, like the actual EDPs last, where these will last like overnight if you do not bathe sometimes, you know, or if you spritz it on your jacket or something. It'll stay until the next time you wear it, even if it's a week later. You know, whereas, let's see, you know, the lotions for, you know, like the fantasies will look like this, and they'll also, the scent won't last as long. This one's limited edition, so I won't flash that, but so yeah, so that's kind of my little recap and review of these scents. I really do like Victoria's Secret scents. Their quality, the packaging is always quality. They're really not going to let you down. If you ever need a gift, these are great gifts. I know I have a lot of friends, guys particularly, they freak out when certain holidays come around, such as Valentine's Day or Christmas, and they struggle with sizes or what color or, you know, what to get. And if you get a gift like this, it's going to last a really, really long time. Especially if it's like an anniversary, you know. Whenever I think, go see my boyfriend, I wear this because I know how much he likes it and how much he notices. And once I crack this baby open, it's going to be a long time before I use it up, and it's kind of like a sentimental thing. So if you ever need a really nice gift for somebody, whether you're a guy or a girl, because Victoria's Secret does have men's scents, and I'll go grab one, because my dad has one. Sorry, completely forgot. But these are awesome. I got this for my dad, I got it for my boyfriend. This is very sexy for him. Oh, this smells so good. If this came in a woman's scent, I would totally buy it. Excuse me. This has Sichuan pepper, oak moss, and violet leaves. This smells so good. Go out and get your man this right now. It smells very, very good. Every time my coworker wears it, I notice, and I tell him, I can smell him from a mile away, and he smells amazing. Very sexy for him, and these are both the EDPs, by the way. This smells pretty good. I feel like this one smells better, but my boyfriend prefers this one. And the packaging, again, is really nice. The lid is mirrored. You can open it up and stand it in there, and then that's kind of how it stands. This one, the packaging is gorgeous. It's even nicer than some of the other EDPs I have. But this one smells really good, and you can see I got this for my dad for Christmas just a couple of months ago. He's already put a huge dent in it. But alright, I will wrap it up. Sorry to run away from the camera. Thanks so much for watching. If you guys have any questions or comments, please leave them below. Like the video if you liked it, and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks.